Hello, Cancer. This is your September 2019 reading. As always, thank you for stopping by. If you are new, welcome. If you are stopping by again, thank you so much. Before we start, I wanted to just mention a couple of other channels. If you like astrology, primarily, the Leo King, who's been around for a while, is a channel you might like. He is high energy, really high energy. You will not get the beautiful ASMR quality that you get here. That is not his deal. He will wake you up when you are watching. The Rosie Tarot, she's so adorable. And he seems to have a really nice vibe with her readers. Not her readers. Wow, guys. Not her readers. Her viewers. Yikes. This is going to be a fun reading. What else do I have for you guys? On the 23rd, there is the September equinox, and the 29th, the conjunction of the moon and Mercury. Okay. Oh. Cancer. Do you guys ever, that one wants to come out. That card is for me, Judgment. It's judging my wacky. It's judging something for me. Oh, there we go. Wow, Cancer, your cards are jumping out. Do you guys ever watch, there's this girl who's a makeup artist. Her name is, I think it's Bailey Sarin. And I was a makeup artist for a really long time. And she does all of these, really, she's another one, she's so cute. But she does these really morbid videos. So it's such a weird thing because you have this really adorable girl and she's talking about these really morbid things. Oh, we almost, okay, there we go. Alright, Cancers. Cancer, the Judgment card has come up. Readings now. It's judgy month, September. Cancer. Oh, my babies. I love Cancers. I have people. What is this? Oh, it looked like where I am, it looked like there was something here. It's so odd. Oh, my babies. I love Cancer so much. So upset what's happening. Some of you have engagements, literal engagements, like ring engagements that are maybe you're not liking so much, or relationships, or people, you feel like maybe people are talking about you. What's going on there? Let's check. It makes you feel like a little vulnerable kid where you're like you're watching the grown-ups. Oh, guys, what's going on there? And you're trying to, keep your self-control, but, let's see. Like you don't want to jump to conclusions, but you're just vibing like someone is not doing what they're supposed to do. So you may have lost faith in a connection. This could be a friend, but that's not what we go to tarot channels for, right? It's usually like romantic stuff or business stuff. So you really feel like someone's, they're doing something behind your back. Okay. What are they doing? Are we worried about cheating? Are we worried because they're not being intimate with you anymore? It's a Sahara situation in the bedroom. What's going on? And you know, I think it was last month, I think it was on the Cancer reading, there were some people that were feeling, they were feeling upset about some of the things in the readings. And I want you guys to know, if you're hearing something and it's upsetting, I understand that comes from an emotional place. I would never say anything to upset anyone or offend anyone. And if you're feeling like that because you're hearing something, it's okay to just, you know, it's not for you. That's okay. It's never, then it's okay. It's not about you. That's okay. But this is not, it's never a judgment or anything. That's okay. Please don't go to that place. Please don't ever think someone here, me, that I'm ever saying something. I've never met you guys personally, and it's not like that. But whatever this is, I mean, there's Taurus energy, there's Leo energy, there's Aquarian energy. I mean, it's the wheel of, so it's somebody that you trusted, and it's really flipping you out. So I think there was a little bit of a hope somewhere in September that this would turn around. It's not. It sort of stayed the same, and in staying the same, it makes you feel sort of wildly out of control about the situation. You're keeping it together, you're doing your thing, you're keeping all your responsibilities, and I know Cancer's had a really rough year in 2019. So you may be texting back and forth, you may be texting your friends, reaching out, trying to get some clarity, you may be texting this person, and you feel like they're just not giving you the answers. And I feel like this reading has sounded similar over the months. So this is a little unusual because you have two kings. So this person may be have like some very like night and day behavior or bipolar behavior. You know, one day they're nice, and the next day they're like cutting you off. They show up one day, they're gone another day. It's very much that kind of energy. And then there's so there's three kings all together. This to me, it could be a very sexy Cancer who just has three men. So for some of you, you just may have three men with very different personalities. For others of you, this is one person with so many moods that you don't know what you're getting from one day to the next. So that could be several things. This could be just a regular person who's moody. This could be somebody with legitimate medical issues. This could be somebody that abuses substances. This could be any of those things. So one minute they're generous with money, then they're like, get out of here. Then in terms of intimacy. They're like, I love you, I love you. Then they're like, get out of here. Then they're like cutting you off. They're like, I'm not going to speak to you for a week because you blinked at me in a way that I didn't like. Get out of here. The other thing that this person does, they're always threatening you with how fantastic they're going to do in the future. I can't wait until I, get promoted up the chain and I make all this money. I can't wait until I have that fantastic car. I can't wait until I move away into that mansion that you're never going to see. They're always threatening you with what they're going to do after they leave you, how great it's going to be, or they're promising this when they're there. But there's always this thing of like how great everything is going to be in the future. So of course, when you fight or when you're not talking to this person, you feel like trash because you're like, oh my God, I am gonna miss, here you go. They're celebrating. So you may be trying to stay patient. You're holding on. You feel bad. Charity. They're being so charitable staying with you. I'm not laughing, Cancer. I'm not laughing. It's a terrible thing to do because it's a terrible cycle to be in because you're trying to, let's see. All right, my darlings. Let's see up. These won't come out. Let's lay these out first. This person believes they have everything in the palm of their hands. They adore you, by the way. They think you're beautiful. This may be part of the reason why they think they have to tell you these wild tales. They feel very torn all the time, though. This is all the time. All the time, all the time, all the time. They are in a cycle. They are in a cycle. Hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. They wear many different masks. I mean, this is what's going on with this person. But they feel like they're running the show. I mean, they feel like they are the final say and that their way is really the best way. You know, that is, they feel like they have the clearest line of sight and that maybe you're a little too emotional and, you know, they need to guide you. And what a nice thing that they're doing that for you. And, my cards don't want to go. Okay, well, I can't. Here we go. What do we have? Let go. And wait. Well, those are some nice contradictory cards, right? Not the right time. So Sagittarius had this card, Capricorn had this card, for whatever that means for you. In terms of getting two contradictory cards, which is exactly what this is, somebody who's contradicting themselves constantly. This angel has a sword. This angel is spreading their wings. So you have to, let me think about how I can say this so it's kind and not just a So it's not insensitive to the people who may be going through this. It's not that easy to just let something go if you've invested time in it. So for some people, they really do have to sort it out in their minds when the time is right. But when the time is right, make sure that you cut it off so thoroughly that it's, you know, that bridge is burned so thoroughly that it's done. It's done. Because on the bottom of the deck you have a near future. Because you deserve to have something beautiful and wonderful, and know what you're coming into in your environment every day. It is a very stressful thing when your phone goes off and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what's coming through it. And you're coming into your own home and you're like, I don't know what I'm getting. When you see a person and you don't know if you're going to get a compliment or a complaint. But no one can tell you when that time is. Only you know, Cancer. So what I wish for you is that you get all the strength you need to have strength along your journey. Until next time, Cancer, take care, and leave all of your comments below for a kind word so that you can have strength from each other in the comments. And of course, I always respond to everyone as fast as I can. So Cancer, take care.